Have you ever seen an actual replica of the Parthenon in Nashville, Tennessee? Well, if you haven't, let me describe what it looks like and why it's special. It turns out the city of Nashville had a burning desire to build the world's one and only full-scale replica of the famous Parthenon in Athens, Greece, and they did so in Centennial Park, which is named after the 100th anniversary of Tennessee becoming a state in 1896. This unique landmark is not just an architectural marvel, but also a symbol of the cultural pride that permeates this city. Alright, let's get into it. First off, what exactly is this place and why should you care? The Parthenon in Centennial Park is a full-scale replica of the original Parthenon in Athens, Greece. It was built in 1897 as part of the Tennessee Centennial Exposition to celebrate 100 years of Tennessee statehood. And guess what? It's the only complete, full-size replica of the original Parthenon in the entire world. That's pretty cool, right? Now let's talk about the architecture and features of this place. The replica was originally made of wood, brick, and plaster. But in 1920 to 1931, it was reconstructed in concrete. The building is a faithful reproduction of the Athenian original, right down to the last column and step. But there is one thing that really steals the show inside the Parthenon, and that's the massive 42-foot statue of Athena Parthenos. This goddess of wisdom and war was chosen to represent the intellectual and cultural heritage of Nashville, which was known as the Athens of the South because of its emphasis on education and culture. The statue is truly breathtaking, covered in gold leaf and painted detail. She holds Nike, the goddess of victory, in her hand, and is surrounded by other sculptures depicting scenes from Greek mythology. The pediments and friezes are also exact copies of the ancient Greek originals, showcasing the same level of detail and craftsmanship. Now let's talk about the symbolism and purpose of the Parthenon. The building was meant to be a temple to arts, knowledge, and democracy, ideals that were highly valued in ancient Greece and that Nashville wanted to emulate. It was also a way to pay homage to the classical influences that had shaped Western civilization and to celebrate the cultural achievements of the city. The choice of the Parthenon as a model was particularly apt since it was one of the most famous and iconic buildings in the ancient world. By replicating it, Nashville was making a statement about its own importance as a center of learning and culture. Now let's add a little bit of mystery to the mix. Some architectural enthusiasts and esoteric researchers claim